Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, well, you know that Jason and I are about to do hot, messy topics literally right after this at 12 p.m. Eastern. So we have a lot to go over, lots to discuss. Now, in the meantime, we are back to talk about Jax Taylor, Tom Shorts, Tom Sandoval, Randall Emmett. There are so many things. So before we get into all of this, you know how it works. Do all of the YouTube things, smash the like button, show some love. And also, don't forget that we are going live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern for our members only. So, with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we're back to talk about all of the Vanderpump Rules stuff. But before we do, I have a clip that I want to play for you really quick, just to kind of get your chops wet a little bit. Hold on. Here it is.
That's what online saying. That's what online is saying.
That something happened at the reunion
That the cast doesn't know yet. I don't know if it happened on the one-on-one or no.
Just you.
I would say that there are things that are said at the reunion that are going to be surprising to everyone.
To who?
That you don't know. You think you know it all, but you don't.
Wow.
And but I don't think there's anything that is holding up anything.
So, what does that mean, though? Because a lot of the things that Andy Cohen has alluded to when it comes to the Vanderpump Rules reunion or the one-on-ones was the fact that there is something that not only we as fans are going to find out, but the entire cast is going to find out at the same time. Once everything airs, we're all going to find out together. So I think that's one of the biggest questions. That's like the fence that we're all sitting on. But it keeps going. So Jax Taylor is revealing if Tom Shorts is really dating Joe Winberg. You guys remember Joe. Joe was kind of the woman that we saw on Vanderpump Rules who was friends with Kristen Doty, no longer friends with Kristen Doty, but running around with Tom Schwartz. Now, she was going on many double dates with Tom and Raquel, and she's kind of been all over the place, but she's also been a self-proclaimed best friend to Raquel. But she's been around, the Vanderpump Rules block, at least. Jax Taylor revealed if Tom Shorts is really dating Joe Winberg and slammed Tom Sandoval's ban during an appearance on Heather McDonald's podcast on Tuesday. Thank you to Reality Blurb for mentioning it all. When he was speaking about a few of the different cast members, including Ariana Madix and her new man, and James Kennedy, this is what he said. I think she's a sweetheart. I think she's a beautiful person. I'm happy for James, too. He's doing really well. According to Jax, although he loves James and feels he's grown up a lot, he does worry about how fame may impact the 31-year-old DJ. Which is so funny coming from Jax, but also, to be fair, who better to speak on someone who is so young, coming into fame, not really knowing how to navigate it, than Jax Taylor. So it's like, is it kind of crazy? Is it out of the realm? Or is it right there exactly where you would expect it to be? But it keeps going. This kind of area that he's in right now can be dangerous because you get sucked in by the light and you get a little bit of a diva mentality. So you have to be careful where you're at right now. It's a dangerous area to be in where everyone's liking you and things are going great because it just takes one little thing for you to fall. Now, looking back at James's journey on the show, Jack said James, who was added as a full-time cast member for season 4, found an in with Kristen Doty, who was vulnerable at the period of time. If you're looking for a way into the group at that time, Kristen was the most vulnerable one. So you would go through her, date her, sleep with her, do whatever you got to do because she was so vulnerable. And that's exactly what he did. Now, as Vanderpump Rules fans prepare to start off the season 10 reunion, Jack said that he's happy to see Ariana thriving just 2 months after she learned that, Sandoval was cheating on her with her best friend Raquel. He said, I love that she's doing so well and she's killing it. She seems so happy with this new guy who I want to be friends with. Okay. He seems to be like a really cool guy. Now, for the longest time, James Kennedy, Jax Taylor, Ariana Madix, this was not even a situation where people would get along. Jax did not like Ariana. Jax said for the longest time that Ariana and Tom Sandoval's whole relationship was a sham, that they were glorified roommates, that she probably liked women. He didn't it was alluding to every single thing but what the actual situation was, unless he was onto something that we were not aware of. He then weighed in on the possibility of Sandoval looking elsewhere due to Ariana's past claims about not wanting to get married or having kids. If Tom didn't like that, he should have left a long time ago. According to Jax, who slammed Sandoval's band and his bar, Schwartz and Sandy's, as D-list, he feels bad for Schwartz's involvement, even though he believes that he should have told Ariana that he knew of Sandoval and Raquel's affair. It's a D-list band and a D-list bar. It's not so he's saying it's so not fair what he's doing to Schwartz, but Schwartz should have been like, hey, listen, I'm going to give you until Wednesday and I'm going to say something because not only is it going to affect our friendship, this is going to affect our business and our finances. He said that Sandoval put him between a rock and a hard place, and Schwartz is already dealing with enough. He's got 3 brothers that are struggling with alcoholism. He's got his dad that's in and out of the hospital. He's got his mother that lives in South Carolina and his other family in Florida. I don't know how he doesn't have a stroke or a heart attack. Oh, that's sad. After noting that Schwartz is very easily manipulated, he did confirm that he's not dating Joe. He said he's not dating her. She's weird. She's like Kristen on crack circa 2010. What a great way to define this new woman in his life. She's like Kristen on crack circa 2010. Jax Taylor, get some manners, girl. But hold on. Just when you think it stops, it's not. Lala Kent is also sharing text messages with Katie Maloney about Raquel. Plus, she's calling Tom Schwartz a covert narcissist. Okay. I think he's a covert narcissist. He's very sweet. And then after one too many, will be making fun of my face. Okay, calling me corny and then mocking a brand that I've put a lot of work into day in and day out to support my 2-year-old daughter, Ocean Kent Emmett. But despite Schwartz's behavior, Lala feels like his heart is in the right place. He battles with his own self on a daily basis. Anyone who can't pick a side isn't for me, and I don't exist in the gray. Pick a side. He texted me on the anniversary of my dad's death in April, which meant the world to me, but he needs to do a lot of self-work. I mean, I honestly don't think I agree completely with Dave Neal that at this point in time, if Schwartz would have went against Tom Sandoval and messaged the group, they would have felt like, oh, okay, thank you for giving us this information. We're going to bury him. And unfortunately, you're collateral. And had he not have done it, which he didn't, then it was, okay, well, you are somehow tied to him and you're also not going to infiltrate the group and you're also collateral to some degree. I feel like no matter what, Tom Schwartz wasn't going to, I mean, he wouldn't have done anything right in this situation. No matter what. Because of how ridiculous the situation was. But guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget that we are live for Hot Messy Topics today at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. Pacific. And then tonight for our members only live at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Pacific. Lots to talk about. I love you guys, and we'll see you so very soon.